So today, more cash. That's simply what the Bexar County Sheriff wants as the agency tries to get a handle on mandatory overtime expenses for deputies running the Bexar County Jail.
Eyewitness News reporter Adi Guajardo joins us live outside the Bexar County Sheriff's office. And Adi, this isn't the first time this year the sheriff has asked for more money.
Exactly, Deborah. This actually marks the 5th time the sheriff's office has requested for money since December. Just in March, they requested nearly $1 million, and today they came back asking for even more money.
But also an increased number of persons.
Sheriff Javier Salazar is requesting more than $1 million to help pay for mandatory overtime he says is necessary to monitor inmates. In just the last few months, BCSO has dealt with a number of issues, including murder suspect escapes. And in April, the agency found an escape hole in the county jail. The State Jail Commission found the sheriff's office wasn't conducting enough consistent inmate checks in order to change.
We attempted to do it with skeleton crews first right off the bat when we were trying to come into doing more of these inspections. But we found that due to those numbers, it was allowing those inmates plenty of time to prepare themselves for the inspections, flushing contraband down toilets, things of that nature.
Salazar says 4,200 inmates are in jail right now, and the capacity is just under 4,600 inmates. He hopes to help reduce that number by implementing a new program called Bexar County Gives Back. It would keep inmates with misdemeanor charges out of jail. The commissioner approved today's request for an additional $1 million to cover mandatory overtime through the end of June. The total given out since December, almost $4 million.
We've exhausted all the contingencies that were set aside for jail staffing. It's not like we're full and shipping people out. So we have to get down to where any of these staffing shortages exist.
Now, the sheriff's office is conducting a staffing study to determine where they need to be more efficient with that staff. Reporting live, Adi Guajardo, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.